Hi everyone, Cindy Squirrel here. Well, it's been a while since I've made a cooking video, but I just stopped into a live last night and it got me thinking. I took it as a challenge. Charles at Bushcraft Family was talking about how people are doing YouTube videos and TikToks about homemade cooking. And they dump a bunch of cans and packages into a pot and they call it homemade. Well, this one is for you, Charles. And I hope that other people will tag Bushcraft Family Charles on this, and let's show him all the true homemade cooking videos we can. Let's just flood him with them. Okay? So mine is chili. I'm going to do chili today, and I know I like beans in my chili. Some people are like, oh, beans don't go in chili. Hey, they do in my chili. So let's start. You can use whatever kind of bean you like. I'm going to use these beans, which is the white pea bean. These are dried beans, and the red kidney beans. And if you have like rattlesnake beans or the black-eyed, they have like black specks on them, or the black beans, or any kind of beans you like. But this time I'm just going to make a 2-bean chili because that's all I have in my pantry. And what I've done is I've rinsed them 3 times. Put fresh water in, dumped in some beans into the glass, put my hands right in there, wash them really good, strain them through a strainer, added more water, rinse them again, and I did this 3 times. Now those beans are gonna sit overnight, and I'll see you tomorrow. You can see they're already starting to wrinkle. They're already starting to hydrate. Well, the beans have been soaking overnight, and then I boiled them for 6 hours on the wood stove until they split. The white ones split. If you put, they're not split yet, they're not cooked yet, so don't put them into something. Okay, so this is the rest of my chili. Okay, I'm going to put in 10 frozen tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of cocoa, and a little bit of cayenne, depending on how much you like them. And these are my own cayennes. Half a tablespoon of chili pepper, half a tablespoon of basil, half a teaspoon of oregano, salt and pepper. If you don't have your own onions, these are out of my garden. You could use onion powder, garlic out of my garden, or you could use garlic powder, and 1 or 2 ribs of celery. Now, for all you people that buy celery and put it in your crisper drawer and then throw it out 2 days later when it's all wilted, I do not know why. I did not know this, but when I was down at my parents' place in August, that's the way my mom had her celery. In the fridge, in a mason jar with water. And it will stay like for a month like that. So anywho, now the only thing strange that I put in my chili is I like corn too. So we're gonna add all this to the pot of chili. And I just about forgot mushrooms and peppers. And I like using the peppers when they're frozen. Look at that. You just break them. So I'm going to add that to the chili pot. Well, it's been bubbling away on the wood stove. And it's reduced nicely with the lid off. If you keep the lid on, then it won't reduce. Keeps the steam in. There we go. Definitely homemade, from scratch chili. Don't forget, send Charles from Bushcraft family, some love with all your from scratch homemade recipes. Love y'all.